good morning.
Well, hello, boys and girls. How are we all doing? Yo, Restock, how we doing, dude? Tech, how we doing? Seven, how we doing? Callum, how we doing, mate? Creech, Panu, Wardog, how we all doing, guys? This is my second stream. So the first stream we was lucky enough and honoured enough to stream at the Madfinger HQ. So our first stream was straight after the devlog. We kept on going and then just done our first kind of run through at the actual Madfinger HQ, which is pretty good. So if you didn't see it, if you want to see it, yeah, it's in the VODs, Yeah, it's really good. That was really good. Enjoy 0.4? Dude, I am, man. I am. Big time. Yeah, definitely. Come on to use the L40. Oh, dude, the L1 is it's so good. Yeah. It's good to be back on your PC, dude. Yeah, it is. It's good to be back. Yeah, it's definitely good to be back. Welcome home, mate. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Just bought myself my first real gun. Nice, dude. How's the new hour for me? Dude, it kind of effed me up a bit. Like, do you mean like the clock's going, I think it was forward, right? It was going, clocks went forward. Oh, okay. We just been delivered food. Yeah, it kind of effed me up a bit. Just because of the, we was an hour ahead when we was in Czech Republic. And then we got back, and it was an hour back. And then I got home around, it was around 11 o'clock at night, near to midnight. And then the hours changed again. Dude, it's so weird. After the jet lag, you got +1 from you. Yeah, I know. It was like proper. So we, the missus has bought me a McDonald's. Well, I mean, she's a keeper. She's definitely a keeper. Kids must have went out for Mackie D's. I tried the update and it's awesome. I can't wait for the real update 31. Oh god, it's very good. Welcome home and thank you for the content. Hey dude, thank you. No, thank you all guys for watching. That was mega. That was super mega streaming from the old devlog, and I was trying to show you guys, you know, what I could on the old devlog, what we had given to us. So obviously I can show you a lot more now, like with the full release. It's a new game for me. I didn't play 0.3, but oh dude, yeah, if you didn't play 0.3, that's a massive step forward. What are we supposed to do with these safes at vulture cells? So, from my understanding, they are for money, storing your money in high value loot. So it really depends on the person. I think in terms of worth, and if it's going to be a worthwhile thing, it will depend on the person. If you are someone who in 0.3 had a lot of freaking money at the end and you're buying constantly wallets, right? The safe is pretty good for you. You might not even need to buy the big safe. You could just buy like this little safe, but it could be quite handy. But we did come across a mission last stream, which required certain loot. So there might be a reason to actually save loot, because there's certain missions which do actually seem to require like high tier loot or like some type of loot found. So I don't know how many of these missions are going to be there, but that'd be interesting. I'm gonna have Twitch drops on me, yeah. So Twitch drops on from the 31st. Everyone does have Twitch drops from the 31st, and I think it's like somewhere in April time, like maybe mid-April. There's some special drops for some certain creators, and you can get their patch, and you can get a T-shirt. I think it's a T-shirt. Well, I'm not part of that, so I'm part of the first lot. Hey bro, nice to see you back. Random question, where did you get the balaclava from? It was from one of the factions. It's one of the factions close by to me in a minute. So I found the VV key at that bamboo place. So I definitely want to go there again and farm it. So I might actually go and see if I can find that again. And actually, we could go and get the weapon skin from that. Yeah, a bit like Arc Raiders, where like you find certain things if you need a hand in for tasks. There's certain tasks going around which will require you to have certain things. We've got one in a minute. I'll show you when we spawn in. I'm just munching food at a minute. Let me just switch to. So I hate munching a burger and something in front of you guys. That'd be it's rude. So let me just. I'll just go to no cam. I can still speak to you guys, but I can just like get rid of this burger. Defamate this burger quickly. Hey guys, I got the standard edition yesterday. I played for a bit, and should I get a support edition? Is it worth it? If you want to play the game early, and if you played the game before, or you're starting, if you really like what you're seeing at the minute, it's a good way of supporting the devs, and it's kind of the best time to get it because it's on the sale, right? So if you're planning to get it, this is most of the time to get it, but it's on sale. If not, you're going to miss out, and then it'll be a lot more expensive, right? How'd you like the new update? Really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. I need to put in a lot more hours yet since I've only just kind of gotten back. So I've already put in a good 50 hours in the update when I played it beforehand. I played it about 2 or 3 weeks. That was 2 weeks ago. We had it for like a week. That's when I wasn't streaming as much because I was playing the 0.4 update, making content and testing it out. I really like it. It's got a lot of awesome new additions. This is 0.4. Yeah, so this is 0.4. You'll be able to play it when it comes out 31st, or if you got the supporter edition, you can play it now. Yo, Jacob, how you doing, mate? Yo, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Thank you. I don't task where I can't shoot after complete. I shot a bot and they activated. Wait, what? Really? Has anyone found, by the way, I need to find this out. Has anyone found a task for Vulture? Someone DMs me and said they found a task for Vulture, which actually gives you XP to level them up. I need to know if that's a thing, or if it's like, you know, but some people come out with some bullshit sometimes, you know, excuse my French. So I always like to like ask you guys that you can chat, and if I see like a multiple like yes or something, then I believe it, you know. Is there a way to disable depth of field for weapons? They haven't got the option, unfortunately. I don't know if you can do it in the config. You might actually be able to do it in the config. I'll have to have a look. I'll have a look. You sent a DM? Okay, I'll have a little look at it. I'll have a look. Yes, when you kill the boss around Blue Lagoon, a quest pops up and makes you do a quest to keep the gun from the boss in his inventory purchase. Okay, what, for Vulture? Ah, so a few people have vulture missions. Is it all in Blue Lagoon? For the people who have vulture missions, are they Blue Lagoon? Right, I'm back. Decimated the burger. Everyone from Fanglang Airfield. Oh, we're near Fanglang, so maybe we'll go to Fanglang today. We'll do some Fanglang. I got to finish off something in Sawmill too. And then, yeah, we could do some Fanglang. Are you playing DLSS? Yeah. Here. These are my settings. These for me are the best settings you can get for the game, where it will give you the best look in visual, visual quality, but really good frames. And you can swap around with DLS Super Resolution if you want. These are not updated on my YouTube yet. I need to make a video on it. Just because I want to show the benchmarks for you guys. So during the week, I will be benchmarking the absolute crap out of this game for you guys. We will be testing every single setting, low to high or low to epic, between all different variations of weather, morning, day, night, rain, sunny, etc., etc., because they all have different effects for the frames. And then I put it into an average, work it out, and I'll let you know what the results are. I done it for 0.3, I'll do it for 0.4 too. I'm loving the update. Hells yeah, Sean. Yeah, I'm happy to hear it. So RTX settings, I don't. I have it on medium. Anything which adds RTX, like the extra ones, which is normally high on the global illumination, and it's global illumination and reflections. Is the big ones which have a really big effects with ray tracing. Don't it will just tank your shit. It's a lot of work, but it is. But I only have to do it once every patch, right? So I do it once every patch, and then whenever someone goes, what's your settings, I just point to that video, and then it's there, right? It's really handy to have. So I don't mind doing that work if it's going to help you guys out, right? If it's going to help you decide the best settings for your PC, it's worthwhile doing. I can tell you these settings are great, but they might not work great for your PC. So if you can see what these settings actually do in terms of frames, you can then decide for your own PC what is best to go with, right? So weather's killing your FPS, right? So if the weather's doing it, the biggest one for weather is reflections and effects. These two here. They have a really big effect on weather, especially when it starts to rain. Yeah. It's not good. It will tank your it will tank your frames when you're starting to have really big rain, especially when in like the mud fields where there's a lot of reflections. It will absolutely tank your thing. So just put your effects to low, reflections on medium, and it gets rid of any of the ray tracing style effects, and you won't get your frames tank as much. Ahoy, traveler. Hey, Rank, how we doing? I didn't realize I only support edition until yesterday. I didn't know the process to download it, update. Oh, nice, man. At least you got it. As long as you got it now. Yeah, so Kasovic, if you put global illumination to low, it removes the lumen. It can have an actual negative effect though at night. And seriously, I was looking for a PvE for PvE because PvP is too much nowadays in all games, and I want to relax after the office. So I hope this will be worth it. So this game is mainly focused on PvE. It's a more of a PvE game, but there's PvP to be had for people who like PvP like myself, right? I like the kind of random interactions you get when you fight people, like when you go into cops, but you can just go to PvE, right? So yeah, and PvE, when I was talking to the devs, do you know the statistics which for the difference between PvE and PvP, and why the devs at the minute are focusing on PvE a little bit more than PvP? They are looking into balancing, right, PvP. We had a big talk with Mara, but can you guess what the statistics are between how many people play PvE versus how many people play PvP? What percentage for PvE? $70-30, 80-20 PvE, 70-30, 50-50, he got it. Iron Gamer got it. 90-10. 90% play PvE on this game. %. So you got to see it from a dev point of view. When they've got statistics seeing that 90% of people are playing on the PvE servers more than PvP, in terms of servers getting hosted and all that, how many people are on, right? You got to see why they focus more on PvE. They have to. It's literally most of the player base. Question is, what is it like at the start? Start is really good. I mean, starter time is going to help you get accustomed to the game, learn the game, and it's some good, you know, missions to get you going. I play PvP if it was balanced better, but I like PvP as I play PvP, right? But yeah, I get why. Do you know how many new valuables they added? I don't know the exact number, but there's just there's a hell of a lot, man. What do you think about the new ammo balance? As in, like, where it destroys the barrel, like ruins the barrels more, the durability. Is that what you mean? I don't like it too much. I think it's a little bit too much. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too much. I think they need to, like, I don't mind it reducing your durability, but I think it's a little bit too much. Yeah, I think yeah, like what Techno said too. I think it's maybe a little bit too much. But we need to finish, so I just had to get some food in me. One session and my info was gone. Yeah, I know, that's the thing, right? I just saw your video on YouTube. It's nice to have this for new players. No worries, dude. I mean, my content is mainly aimed for it's guides. My YouTube stuff is guides, and then my streaming stuff, which you'll see here, is more like catching up with you guys, talking, playing the game, giving you kind of gameplay advice when I'm playing. You know, we talk about stuff, right? But my YouTube is mainly focused on giving you like information to help you out, right? What's the bottom part? Yeah. The repairing's not too bad, so I don't mind tech that you have to repair your guns. I mean, that's, you kind of have to anyway, right? But I would love it if you could repair at least the barrel. If it's the barrel which is getting like effed by the bullets, that you can repair to maybe 100%, so you're not getting like these like negatives after a while. You spend money to repair it, maybe you have to spend a bit more for 100%, but I would prefer to do that. I would 100% prefer to do that. Oil fingers for the win. Yeah, I know, right?
Keep dancing.
I've seen your new video. I went to Midnight Sapphire with only a knife and did a few enemies and got some loot, but died to a point. Yeah, that's the thing. The high tier POIs are really good. I want to show you. Fort Narif. Yeah, man. I do want. Fort Narif is so good with the thing. I'm level 2, by the way. Come on, bro. Have you been in the lobby for 30 minutes now? Mate, I gotta eat. And if you don't want to see me eating, that's fine. You can go somewhere else. There's many streamers playing. I will play where I can play. What are your thoughts on the tanky enemies? Takes me like 6+ shots to drop off starter enemies. I'm the same. So if you, it feels like it's like a range thing. I don't know about you guys. Have you noticed that when you're fighting closer ranges, it's not as bad, but it seems to be like further away, they tank. I don't know if it's like some damage fall off thing. Did I read this right? The blur will be gone. If they, so have they put out a thing saying they're going to remove it? And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Is there a thing being put out saying it's going to be removed? Because I don't know if they have put something out recently. The Kings haven't noticed that, and the full auto seems to make it worse. Are you talking like DLSS? Is it me, or but my straight button is not working for aiming? Have a strange bug and have to use it? Yeah, I saw on Reddit they said they will. Okay, so the reason they're removing it is because of us. When we went to see the devs, we spoke to Mara at the time. We was able to speak to Mara, and he was asking for feedback. And one of the feedbacks we gave was the blur was insane. Like, it was just horrible. Like, you with all the new awesome things added to the game, like the sound, being able to hear where people are, and then you're getting shot at by bots, and your screen just freaking blurs up. You can't see shit. Like, it's not a good gameplay addition, right? And we kind of expressed it and gave him some ideas, like put forth some ideas, which I think if you wanted like some kind of visual effect to help you understand that you're getting shot at, it doesn't need to be blur. It can have like a vignette around the side. I can't remember what game adds it. There's like another vignette kind of thing, that just like a little on-screen notification to give you an idea that you're getting shot at. without this ridiculous blur. So for now, he just said he's going to remove it. So yeah, that was, you know, yeah, like a tunnel vision. Yeah, so it doesn't blur you. You can still figure out where they're getting at, but you're not just getting like ridiculous. It's not just like the blur's just completely like stopping it so you can't see. So it's actually nice that they listened to us, was able to give them like this information, and they go, oh, okay, yeah, actually, and they could see what it was, and they removed it. Really good, really good. Right. What we got going? East, most probably, yeah. The benefits of early access as they get to RNA. Well, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So 0.4 releases for everyone else in the 31st of this month. Right. Oh, it's raining. Absolutely peel it down. They weren't too great at listening to streamer feedback in original playtest, so it's nice to hear that they listen to you guys. Yeah, I mean, that's... And the thing is, we didn't want to give them, like, feedback which was, like, you know, going to be a negative to a lot of people. I don't think there's going to be anyone who is going to go, yay, I want blur in my game when I'm getting shot at so I can't see where I'm getting shot at. Like, I don't think there's anyone who's going to be, like, against removing blur from the game and having more vision when you're getting shot at. And by the way, Red Hood Gaming coming in with the Prime View, thank you so much. Okay, let's have a little look here. You mean the depth of field? Because it's not like ridiculous. You mean the depth of field here, right, on the weapon? It's weird because, yeah, if you move your head a bit, it actually gets rid of the depth of field. It's weird. Welcome back, mate. Thank you, dude. The answers are too much for starting. Okay. Right, let me just clear my desk. Oh, right. We're good. Oh, we got some money here. Let's just get rid of all this. How's this going? This is on. Yeah, see, this is already like already lost quite a bit of durability. This is annoying. Well, what about going on? So we own Crusader, nice. I need to go over here. We need to finish this one off. So I think we'll go over to here. We've got a few random contracts over here. Wouldn't mind having a look at. We also do have to do the boss mission, because we just skipped it. So we could go and do the boss mission while I'm waiting for my thing to be done. So what we'll do is we'll go in with the old tasty, tried and tested shotgun. We can use the better slugs now. And we'll get rid of these for now. A few of them. They don't spawn only at night, but what will happen sometimes is people already kill them, especially like at the start. So what I normally do is I'll just leave the boss one, and then if there's no one been around for a bit, I'll then go and do it. If not, I'll just leave it and do other missions. But you don't have to do the boss one to progress, right? Just do other missions and you should be fine. How do you have this rifle? I found it. We found it from a weapon cache. Jumping in the game, catch you later. Hey man, catch you later, dude. CSI crew, boys. Who's in CSI? Who we got? Best faction in the game? Who we got? Have on stream, we gotta get some sleep. No eyes, mate, dude. Thank you for popping by, dude. Thank you for popping by. Operator here, good man. Crimson always, good man. I was Crimson, download now. What a ledge. It's the only faction I've never started. Oh, yeah, it's always good to do it. To be honest, for me, CSI is the only faction I haven't really played for a little while. The last time I played CSI properly was... where was it? It was in 0.1. It was like 0.1. That was when I last played. Because I'd done a full playthrough on every faction back then. And I played it a few times back then too. Lemang boys. Yo, Chuck, how you doing, dude? Oh, missed. The other pallets felt, the other ones felt better. Let's move in. Yo, thank you for the follows, dudes. Did you wake up at 6 AM the other day? No, we had a good lay-in. Stamina's good, and you can take meth when you unlock it at level 3, and it'll make you basically nearly run forever. So stamina is going to be a thing or an issue at the start, but if you take the new buffed meth, it's even better later on down the line. Meth, yeah. Meth, mate. Get yourself some meth. Oh. Where did I find the VV key? It was, we're going to go for searching for it today, but it was here. It was from the bots here. Yo, gamer, how we doing? Simmel's looking to get clean with 0.4. Now he's even... Yeah, dude, I mean, I was hoping to get clean. Hoping. But it didn't happen. I don't find the missions annoying. The idea of it is basically so you can just replay the missions. As long as you've done it once, it will count as you complete it, right? But you know you can. It's to keep the. It's just to keep it so you have more things to do all the time, right? I don't mind that they're always there though. It would be cool if you could say, just have an option maybe to like... Like you could like maybe disable them if they're already done. Didn't give us the ability to name our containers, that's me, I know it's true. Shotgun there, dude. Have you seen my beginner's guide? People are going. Some person. Some people are such steamers in this on YouTube when it comes to content, dude. He goes. I watched the first minute and saw it as a shotgun, and I knew this guy has no idea what he's talking about. I'm like, dude. Your loss, I guess. Your loss. Like, if you point blank them, they're gonna die, dude. I mean, like, as in, like, actually hit them center mass. I don't know what I'm doing. No, to be honest, I don't. Welcome back. It was awesome to see you stream live from MFG. That was such a freaking... That was so awesome, man. It was so awesome. Need an AA12, yeah, dude, it would be awesome. Spaz 12 ren, I know. What did he say? Get back here, every guy. He sounded like he's freaking like lost his balls. Knock, knock. I think that's the boss. Oh, I didn't activate it. I just killed the boss and didn't activate it. Okay, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. We get some money for it. Don't want that. Oh no! I'll grab it. I'll grab it. That shotgun's crazy. I've been running the old 20-inch M4 build, and boy, some of the dudes were tanking rounds. I've heard this. I've heard people saying, like, and I've had it of myself a bit, where like AI have been tanking a bit. So I don't know what they've done. I don't know if it's to do with the animations, which maybe are mucking it up a bit. Like there was added like a kind of new, like, I guess, like layer of like, where it's like, you know, complexity to the AI, maybe. There is something good there, actually. Trip mines when? I know. I'm just grab this for now. Grab some water. Having iframes when staggered? Maybe. Yeah. I am going to grind Vulture to level 4, yeah. Gives me something extra to do. I don't know how worth it is for everyone, but I think it's worth for me. I was buying a lot of wallets. I was buying a lot of wallets. So for me, it's good. Yeah, it's 45 quid for the support element because of the sale.
Be advised, friendlies in your AO. Watch your fire.
Yeah, so we just got this from the boss. That's pretty cool. This helmets have saved you a few times. Okay, let's we didn't really get too much on this. I should have most probably enabled this before we go. But let's go over to here because we need to go and do this. So let's call in the nearest chopper, which is Echo 1. And head to that straight away. I can use this shotgun here. It should be alright. There's people there, so I don't think there's any PvP there. We might be able to stop off at that cot. 3 minutes we got. Yeah, I've got Banshee. I've done a few missions there. Any chance they're working on AI being bullet sponge fixed? Hopefully they might. The thing is, the devs are like I tell you what, the visit to MFG done for me. Like, it opens my eyes on like how much they're all doing. Right? You know, when they released the update, they were up pretty much all night. Right? I left the studio around. I think I finished the stream around 1 in the morning. I didn't get home until like 2 in the morning-ish, and they were still up monitoring everything, looking at everything. When I got back into the HQ the next day, which was like, I think it was like around 10, 11 o'clock the next day, they were still there. Like, and I was just, you know, working on bugs, and that's their main kind of objective when a patch comes out, a big update. The first day is going to be bugs because, you know, there's a load of people using different things, and yeah. How can we paint our weapons? You can't paint your weapons, but you can buy custom weapons once you find the camo mission. So there's going to be a mission, like camo missions, like magazines around the place. I mean, when you grab them, it will then unlock a mission to deliver that magazine to a certain vendor, and then you have the skins for it. So I can actually show you one today if you want. I can show you one today.
0 seconds.
Yeah, I can definitely show you one today. Because I want to go and lock it, and it's a good place to go and see if we can find the VV key. So I do want to go and have a look. Shotguns are really good. Yeah, they're good, man. Okay, we've still got people here. This is fine. We're going to go over to here, though. This is where I need to complete my mission. I can head tap consistently now. Couldn't do that. So yeah, head tapping seems to be okay. I have had some issues with head tapping though still. But hopefully they get it fixed. Wrestling bench at the weapons storage room for the M14. Nice.
Hello?
Well, hello there.
Where is quest?
Are you looking for the quest too around here? Vesco wind turbo. It's not up there. That's just like... Oh, it's here. It's here, mate. On this computer. Okay, so now we gotta go over here. Right, yo, we'll go over here then. Wonderful. Give me a moment. Interesting. I'm just not thinking these people appear to be ones currently occupying the sawmill, but what I could be possibly going. Okay, so let's go to the old sawmill. Like the stream, dudes. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, if you are on YouTube, please give the old thumbs up on the old stream. It really does help out. Thank you. Such crisp graphics on YouTube. Yeah, it's because of the bitrate, right? So YouTube allows you to stream at really high bitrate. So I can stream at like 25k plus bitrate with a better encoder. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't allow that unless you, unless you go with the other one. What's it called? It's like enhanced encoding, but then that just tanks your PC. Well, there's people here. Yo, Ty, dude, how you doing, man? The trip was really awesome, man. That was freaking so sweet, dude. Yeah, I loved it, man. How you, dude? How are you finding point 4? Okay.
Good morning.
Oh. You loving it? Hells yeah, dude. Have you, they brought you out there, man? Much love to that. Hey, dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, this is, my arm up. What's my health on? Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, Twitch drops on the 31st. I'm not a part of the support streamer, I think it's called. Not part of that. But yeah, I'm part of the first lot. But we got medium too, so we just want to do that. The update's really good, man. The update's really good. Yeah. Lag is not too bad for me. I haven't been having too much lag. And in server-wise, their servers have been a lot better. That was one of the things I was talking to the devs. When I finished my stream the other day, you know, at Madfinger, I was talking to the devs, some of them who monitor the server performance. And they're showing me like the server performance, and it was smooth. Like when they had everyone online at the time, like a really stable frames per second. And they're thinking about raising the frames per second, maybe as like a talk. They're going to talk about if it's, you know, keeps on doing well. Oh, we need blood. We need blood. I wonder how much that is. How much that is. Oh, dude, that is heavy, whatever that is. 14 kg? That thing is friggin' like a tank. I mean, I'm going to drop this. Jesus. Right, what do we got to do here? Investigate what happened to the missing black box at Sawmill. Missing black box. What's that beeping for? How do you bring up binoculars? For me, it's 9. Oh no, for most people, it's 9. But I've bound it to my mouse because I'll be using it a lot. Oh, that was it. Hey, I was going to say, is it over here? There we go. Oh, nice. We've upgraded level up too. Hells yeah, dude. Okay, we're kind of good then. So let's go Quilla and drop off like what we've got over here. And maybe we can go do that mission while we're over there. Also get a better gun, I think. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, no problems at all. No problems, man. Should have used the mortar round instead of ditching it. This is very true. But you have to bring it back to base to use it. I love the missions being on the map. You can knock them out. Yeah, it's like a... It makes it more like an open world MMO, right? Where you're kind of just going around doing missions. You'll do, oh yeah, I'll do this mission now I'm here, earn some XP and some money and some rewards. Oh yeah, I'll do this now. Maybe I'll go and loot this. I quite like it. It just gives more flow to the game. And it just makes the game feel like it's a lot more to do. It's not like before you just knock a few missions off and then there's just nothing going on in this map. Like I've still got side tasks over here and side tasks over here. I always feel like I'm logging in, I've got something to do, which is nice. Yes, I've still got that reflex camera active at the minute. I've still got that active. Got a blueprint of the boss at Midnight Sapphire. I love how they... Oh, dude, yeah, like grinding the blueprints, dude. It's so good, man. It's so good. Man, I didn't want to say it during the live stream to not be rude to the other streamers, but I'm so glad you and Giga were there. You two carried that stream. Best POVs for sure. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I mean, you got to see it, though, from another person's point of view. Like, the Grey Zone Warfare community are awesome, but they're also pretty savage, right? Everyone's got different kind of personalities, right? Everyone's got different, like, Berkey and Jesse Kazam and all them. They're like more, they're just like having a bit of a good time too, right? And they're not like proper Grey Zone Warfare streamers, right? They don't play all the time. So they're just trying to bring like a bit more like, I guess, fun and light to the game, which I think I've seen people didn't want at the time. I think a lot of people were just wanting to see, I guess, like the gameplay and like the, they wanted to see what the features were, right? That's what they wanted to see, right? But, you know, they was just trying to bring a bit more fun to it. I always personally just wanted to play it and show it, right? But that's because I know you guys. I know what you guys like and what you wanted to see. So that's what we focused on. But, you know, I think it was a little bit, I think people were being a little bit too toxic about the other guys. Yeah, I think they were being a little bit too toxic. Right, let's just drop off this. We drop off this. How much is this? I want to see how much that is. I want to see how much that is. Keep those nades, get rid of all them, and drink that. And I'm going to put these out. I can now use this again, which is sweet. It's a great game, being played since day one. Dude, it's so good. Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorite guns, by the way. This VZ is so damn nice, dude. I think if the devs talks for 1 hour, then... Oh, thank God. I thought we were getting under attack then. For 1 hour, it would have been a better balance of less... Yeah, I think so, yeah. There's classic gamer comments for sure, but hey, you got... I appreciate the love everyone gave me. Yeah, I appreciate the love everyone gave me. And it's really nice of you guys. Okay, we're going to do this mission since we're here. I've not tried this gun, never want to. It's really good. It'll be, to be honest, quite a lot of new guns are really fun. The L1, which is really good. Like, that is like one of my favorite guns. The Alien pistol is really damn good. If you're liking to use pistols, or if you like to run sniping, for example. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's it's like a camp over there. Oh. Oh yeah, we need to see how much. We'll go see. We'll see. Actually, I want to see that. That's actually very, very straight. How much was that thing? It's a very, very good thing. Point. That might be on that other side there. It might be actually where that camp is. Yeah, we don't need like battle passes in this game, dude. No. No, 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 no. Okay, vendors, 6.4k. That's actually really good. Is it changed depending on person? No. So the military items, I think this is, yeah, so these military equipment you can sell to anyone, and you can also sell it to Vulture. So I'm saving these, like the military stuff, because these can be quite expensive in certain places. I'm selling them to Vulture, just because then we can level up Vulture. Do you know when it's releasing? So 31st. I don't know the exact time, but it's 31st. So we're looking over to a camp here. I think it might be out of the circles, so I don't think it's there. It's normally like around here. I'm pretty sure it's a truck mission, right? Let's see. Yes, I got to shoot the in IRL alien pistol. So I'll tell you a story about this. I'll tell you a story. So the first day we went to like the main shooting range and we fired like just some normal pistols, right? Different type of pistols like Glock and stuff like that, right? And when you're shooting, and now I know, by the way, now I know why in the game the pistols were like going all over the place. You know when you shot them and it's like going all over the place? I know why that is a thing now, because they do that. And it is very hard to actually keep aim with a pistol, even with a red dot. The red dot goes all over the place when you're trying to keep aim and center. So I know why the pistols were as they were for the game. So then I tried the alien pistol the second day, and it's like a laser, dude. I was able to shoot a metal target, and I'm not kidding here. And this is my second time shooting a pistol, by the way. I shot the metal target, like person target, in less than 3 seconds with 5 consecutive shots. So no shots missed, 5 shots spammed, less than 3 seconds. I shot 5 shots, and I beat the other creators doing it. There was a little competition where everyone got timed, and yeah, you kind of had to like, hang on, Barry, you have to be like this, and then like you come up and shoot. So it's like, and then shoot the freaking shoot the target, and I hit the 5 shots with in less than 3. It was like, I think it was 3.2 seconds. I think it was 3.2 seconds. But yeah, we won the thing, and I got myself a Largo Arms t-shirt for winning it. So I was freaking chuffed, dude. I was really chuffed. That was so good. So good. Oh, there it is. That's where we need to be. Uh-oh. This feels worse than it. My aim is I'll get used to bloody shooting again with mace acceleration. For the day I was at the first few days, I came off mace acceleration, and it took me a little while to get used to using a non-mace acceleration. Now I've got to get used to using mace acceleration again, which is what my normal setup is. He was tanking bullets. He was tanking bullets. There we go. So these are the Redstone Brigade. Redstone Brigade, okay. What's my FOV? It's always 75, or the max. It's always max. You play with mouse acceleration? I do, yeah. I'm a mouse acceleration gamer. Yeah, yep. not Windows-based acceleration, which a lot of people I think get confused with. Not Windows-based acceleration, a custom curve, which is like a custom acceleration, which you can customize yourself. It's mainly for my injury, though. It's not out of pure choice. It's because of my injury, my arm injury. If I could play without mouse acceleration, I would play without mouse acceleration. But even when I played and streamed it to you guys over at Madfinger, it was like a 6-hour session, and when I came off, my arm was throbbing. Like, my arm was literally throbbing. All down my arm. All just, it was aching for the whole evening. So I have to. I can't do big arm movements. Just arm is still effed from my motorbike accident. And I don't think I don't think I'll ever be the same ever since I had my motorbike accident. So I can't move my arm all the way across my mouse ever. Like, for ages, because it just starts aching my whole arm. So instead, I'm a wrist aimer. All I use is my wrist, and mouse acceleration helps because what it does is, if I, for example, I have it quite a high sensitivity, so when it comes to like close range, I can still be quite accurate, and I can do 180s, right? So this is just flicking my wrist. I'm just doing like basically 180s, right? But when I slow down, I can really be precise with my aim slowing down. And it's all just because of mouse acceleration. So that's the only reason I run it. It's just so I can actually play with a mouse and keyboard without getting arm pain. Like, my arm doesn't throb. Oh, right. Shove that up there. What apple did we just unlock? Okay, cool. I want to go over, though. I know we've got more stuff here, but, I mean, I'm not in a rush to do certain things. So I'm going to go over this side, because I want to go over to, like, this area over here. So we need to unlock some stuff. I guess we can kind of go along as we go. Let me just log out from here and start from base. And then relog. Do you know if you need the ICE key for the infirmary for the first main task? I don't know. I haven't actually done the task in Fort Tenerife yet. Or Fort now, if I should say Fort now. I'm not Le Mans, I'm CSI. I mean, your aim looks solid in the dev stream. It was okay. I just had to play like on a high sense aiming, which was hard. Yo, thank you so much for the Prime thing. Thank you so much, dude. I use FrameGen, West. I use FrameGen. It's really good for Grey Zone. So here's my settings. You can just pause him, look back, and pause him. Yeah, it's really good. I like it, dude. Really good. Wait, didn't we just come from Aquila that's been taken? Or is this I think this is a new server. Yeah, this is a new server. Okay, so we need to... Where's the nearest landing we can go this way? Quebec? Well, we go Quebec and we'll start doing missions this side, right? So we've got this lethal dose over here. We'll accept doing that. And we'll move up this way because I want to go unlock LZ. So we'll do side quests along the way while we're unlocking LZs. And we're going to go get that camo. Yeah, we're going to do that camo. We're going to get it. But we obviously need to travel there. Instead of just like running all the way there, we might as well do side quests along the way and do missions along the way. Right? So we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm actually gonna bring this awesome thing for some like snipes. If we need sniping. The are fixed spawns, yeah, the magazines, yeah. But like mission items in certain locations. Well, I think that's fixed spawns. We'll actually test it now. Because we found a camo in the bamboo forest. And we also found the VV key there too, which we really wanted. So, yeah, we'll see if it's still there. We'll see if it's still there. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries at all, man. So anyone can get them in one place? Yes, I think so. And multiple people can pick it up. It's not like if you're on that server and then someone else goes there and picks it up and no one else then can get it. It's not like that. You should be able to pick it up. You found the M14 tan camo in Hunter's Paradise? Yeah. Also, we could go and get the camo from Midnight Sapphire too. There's a camo in the top, and we might be able to kill the boss up there too. And I can do it quite easily with the gun we're currently using. I don't think the heli flies fast. It doesn't feel like it does. Okay, so we gotta go over here. This looks like a new area. Sick background beat just now. I don't know what it's called. Let me have a look. It's called Adrenaline Junkie by T-shirts and sweats. Yeah, this is my. I think Exclamation Mark Music will give you this playlist from if you ever want it. It's my stream playlist. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. You guys are awesome, mate. You're freaking knocking out my following goal in a minute. Oh, this place here. It's a new place. Banmala. I love the new ambient sounds, dudes. So good. Looks like it's been wiped. Yeah, it looks like it's been cleared. Let's check out what's going on here then. So it's most probably around here. What weapon are you running? We're running the SC58, or the VZ58. It's one of the new ones, the check gun. We found it in a box, and we've been using it ever since. It's been really good. Fragrance bottles. I'll see how much these cigarettes are worth. I'm trying to like see how each thing is worth now, these new items, and so we can get a good understanding of what is good and not. So they've got some stuff here. Collect samples. Oh, he's what are we on, radiation? Huh? Retrieve samples, report back to us. It's a few more samples we've got there. Oh, we've got some radiation. Damn. We need to take painkillers for now then. Yeah, this is on PvP. Yep. The KS1 is really good. Well, stuff like so much for splash space. What's the best way to make money so I can buy containers? So I show you one recently. My recent video I just put out will show you a good way of making some money. And I will have a other video coming out soon showing you how you can take on places like Tiger Bay, Fort Narif, Midnight Sapphire, with really low tier gear and making the most out of that. So yeah, stay tuned on my videos so I can definitely kind of go through and show you how to make money. But honestly, this game has a lot more loot in it since 0.3, and you'll be able to make quite a bit just by really looking around everywhere. You'll see when I'm going around places, I'm always checking everywhere, dude. Because you'll be surprised, like, if you can just slow down your looting, you'll be surprised of, like, how much you find. Like, how much kind of, like, loot you'll find. So we got another one? Yeah, we have another one. Oh, I think that's yeah. Oh, someone's at Stalwart. Uh-oh. We better go over there a minute. In fact, we go over there now. We're getting really good performance. Oh, they killed him. Where did he kill him? How often you can PvP in this game? In the later stages, you can encounter it quite often. It will be a little bit spread out at the start while people are still like getting out from the main areas. But once you, I would say mid-game, you'll encounter it quite a bit. I wonder where he died. In the base, you reckon? Got dead P and we got. Oh, he did. He did. Good shout. And a Glock too. Razor. Got a legacy guy. What a lad. Legacy gamer. What ammo is he running? M855. What a lad. Oh, was you? Oh no. Enjoy the stuff. Oh dear. Yeah, thank you for the loot. It's nice to supply, dude. You know, I appreciate the hard work. What a ledge. Oh dear. Anything in here? No. They added a VZ into this game. They did, mate. Yeah, they did. Changed just about a bit. Right, so hand this over, hand this over, hand this over. Complete. There we go. Done. Lovely old job. Sort that out. Top that up. Get rid of these. Okay. Okay, so we do have a mission here for you, so let's go over to that and maybe do that. We'll keep on moving up. The bases are my favorite thing to loot, loads of MTXs. Oh, dude, yeah, I mean, yeah. You can get MCXs, you can get also you can get M855A1 from the M4s. And obviously you can also got the AK-12s, also really good. Right, let's go up this way. Have I got a release date to 0.5? I actually know a rough release date for 0.5, but obviously I can't say. What was my friend's account changed to a different faction? Now we can't play. Apparently it should be fixed, or it is on the mend of being fixed. You need to, if you want to swap back, there was a post. Check out the Discord. Check out the official Discord. Yeah, you can. We won't tell you. No. No, no, no. Shame you can't loot the dudes I dropped, though. Yeah, I know. I would be awesome if you cared. I guess it would be exploitable a bit, maybe? I don't know if that's why. Yo, thank you for the follows, dude. And the primes. You guys are awesome. If you can say, do you know if there's anything planned for AI tanking headshots? I hope so. It's something I'm also testing myself, and I've had definitely my experience of it. I actually put some feedback about this in the... We had like a form we had to fill out when we played the 0.4 early, and one of the things I put in the form was, I feel like the AI is tanking shots, but then maybe I was also questioning myself, because no one else, no other creator in the whole entire thing was talking about it, so I was just thinking it was me just being absolutely boosted. Right? So I mentioned it in my form, but I don't know how many other creators also mentioned it in their form, so I don't know. But I did put I did put that feedback forward. I thought they were tanking. Like I think the thing I said in my form was, it feels bad when you buy M995 ammo, which is worth $23 per bullet, and the AI are tanking bullets from it. Like, that doesn't feel good. If you're spending that much money, you shouldn't be tanking. They shouldn't be tanking bullets. You know? No, just take the newspapers for the law stuff, because I want to collect it for the, there's like a box or app thing you can grab. 5. Right, just remember, if we see something where we can maybe enter a code in, maybe that 5 is for something.